They laughed at you, they doubted you, they said you'd never make it. They called you crazy for believing in something they could never understand. But what they didn't realize is that every insult, every doubt, every whisper behind your back was fuel. You see, the moment you step into that gym, you're not just training your body, you're building your revenge. Not with words, not with anger, but with action. You don't argue with the doubters, you outwork them. You don't respond to hate, you rise above it. You don't prove them wrong with talk, you prove them wrong with results. Every rep is a statement. Every drop of sweat is a message. You're not here to be average. You're here to shock the ones who never believed in you. You're here to silence the noise, not by shouting, but by becoming undeniable. They said you weren't strong enough, focused enough, disciplined enough. But every day you show up, you're proving something they can't deny, that you were built for this. You see, the grind doesn't lie, the weights don't care about opinions, the iron only respects effort. The mirror only reflects truth, and the truth is you're transforming. The same people who laughed will one day ask you how you did it. You don't have to say a word, just keep moving, keep lifting, keep evolving. Because while they were talking, you were working. While they were doubting, you were building. And while they were sleeping, you were grinding. The best way to silence the world is to become so great that they have no choice but to respect you. Let your success be the loudest thing about you. Let your results scream louder than their doubts. Remember this, the greatest revenge isn't hate, it's success. And the greatest proof isn't talk, it's transformation. So keep your head down, keep your focus sharp, keep your will unshakable, because one day soon, those same people who said you couldn't will watch in silence as you prove you always could. You don't owe them words. You owe yourself results, so grind, sacrifice, suffer, build, because your time is coming, and when it does, the world will remember your silence and your strength. This is your story, this is your moment. And when it's all said and done, they'll know your name not because you talked about it, but because you became it. Every you can't they threw at you make it your reason to go harder. Doubt isn't a wall, it's fuel. When they said you'd never make it, they unknowingly handed you energy. Every rep, every drop of sweat, every moment of pain, that's you rewriting their story. You don't fight to impress them, you fight to transform yourself. Use every bit of disbelief as gasoline to power the engine of your determination. Let their words echo in your mind when you feel weak, and then lift through the pain, proving that your will is unbreakable. Discipline over emotion, motivation fades. Discipline doesn't. There will be mornings when you don't feel like it, nights when you want to give up, but that's where winners are made. Your emotions will beg you to quit. Discipline will whisper, keep going. You must train your mind to lead your body. No excuses, no shortcuts, no breaks from the dream, because if you only work when it's easy, you'll stay where you are. The grind doesn't reward feelings, it rewards consistency. Every rep, when no one's watching, builds a champion that no one can stop. Silence the noise, they'll talk, they'll doubt, they'll laugh, let them. Because the moment you start answering with results, the noise fades. Silence speaks louder than words, and your transformation will do the talking. Don't argue, don't defend, just execute. People don't respect promises, they respect proof. While they gossip, you grind. While they sleep, you sweat. And when it's time to show up, your results will speak in a voice no hater can silence. Pain is your greatest teacher. Pain isn't punishment, it's preparation. Every burn, every ache, every moment when your body screams to stop, that's life asking, how bad do you want it? The difference between those who make it and those who quit lies in how they handle pain. You can run from it, or you can grow through it. Pain molds character, it forges warriors, it teaches you who you really are. Don't pray for an easy life, pray for the strength to handle the hard one. Because pain builds muscle, not just in your body, but in your soul. Prove it to yourself first. You don't owe anyone proof except yourself. Stop trying to convince others of your worth, become the evidence. Look in the mirror and make a promise. I will never go back to who I was. The real victory isn't over others, it's over the old you. The lazy you, the doubting you, the one who gave up too soon. The day you stop chasing validation and start chasing growth, that's the day you win for real. You are your own competition. Every day, your mission is simple. Be stronger, sharper, and hungrier than yesterday. Grind in silence, shine in public. The grind doesn't need an audience. Don't post about the work, do the work. When you stay low and focused, the results will rise loud enough for the world to see. Champions aren't loud in the process, they're loud in the outcome. Keep your head down, lift, sweat, and bleed for your goals. The spotlight will come when you've earned it, not when you demand it. Remember, lions don't need to tell the jungle. Their kings, their presence says it all. This is your legacy. You weren't born to blend in. You were born to break limits, to become an example of what's possible when you refuse to quit. Every time you walk into that gym, you're building more than muscle, you're building a legacy. A story that says, no matter how many doubted me, I made it. This is about more than fitness, it's about power, discipline, and destiny. Prove them wrong not out of anger, but out of purpose, because when you win, you won't need to say a word. Your life will speak for itself. Listen, when you walk out of that gym, drenched in sweat, chest pounding, and lungs burning, that's not just the sound of hard work. That's the sound of transformation. That's the sound of someone who refused to listen to the world's doubt and decided to write their own story. Every single person who ever told you you can't. Every whisper that said you'll never make it. You owe it to yourself to show them what happens when doubt meets discipline. You don't have to scream. You don't have to explain. Your results will be the loudest voice in the room. You see, this journey isn't about luck. It's about effort. It's about that moment when you're exhausted, when you've got nothing left, but you still choose to push one more rep, run one more mile, lift one more set. That's where champions are built. That's where greatness is born, not in comfort, but in chaos. You have one mission: be undeniable. Make your work ethic so loud that no critic can talk over it. Make your results so real that no one can doubt you again. You don't need approval, you need action. You don't need permission, you need persistence. So when life pushes you down, push back harder. When pain hits, hit harder. When they say you've had enough, prove them wrong again. Because one day, and that day will come, they'll look at you and realize you weren't chasing validation, you were chasing victory. And on that day, when you stand tall, battle-tested and unbroken, you'll smile not out of revenge, but out of pride, because you'll finally know you didn't just prove them wrong, you proved yourself right.